Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. There's a lot going on for me at the beginning of the year, so I decided I would do a video message instead of the normal newsletter. First thing, I want to talk about the John Rosemond Parenting Conference. Guys, you don't get these kinds of opportunities very often. You know, Dr. Young has been really high on this thing, and so if you can make it happen, be here next Saturday, January 14th at 9 a.m. You can register at gracevan.org. We're not going to have childcare, but it's only from 9 until 12:30. So if you can swing it, it would be a good thing. And I think the babysitter would be worth it. Next is individual instruction. Now, you guys have heard me talk about this thing for a while. Basically, it's this. For any couple that is interested in studying the basic essentials of the Christian faith, this is for you. You know, what I have seen in most cases is that maybe the husband grew up in church and the wife didn't, or maybe the wife really knows her Bible or the husband doesn't. You know, whatever it may be, this is offered to level the playing field. And by the way, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, it doesn't matter. I just want to level the playing field, starting at square one, studying the basic essentials of the Christian faith. So what that looks like is 8 weeks of 1-hour seminars. Me and the couple, just going through, studying a book called Creed. Very simple, short chapters. I think it is going to be very beneficial. Guys, I think it's going to be really a part of laying the foundation for the next generation, and that's us. We're the leadership of the next generation of the church. So, married or not, if you're interested, call me or contact me. I would love to do that with you. And lastly, the young couples class. Guys, I realize that not all of you are going to be in the class. I'm not trying to pull you from another class that you like and are plugged into. But if you're not plugged in, I just want you to know that you're most certainly, everyone is certainly invited to the young couples class. You know, we're wrapping up a series on spiritual discipline, and we're about to start a series on Ecclesiastes that will take us up through Easter. Now is a great time to get in the fold as we really start to consider, what is it? What does it mean to be a community on the mission? In fact, this week's lesson is the discipline of community. And so here's a taste. We're created to live in community. God has called for himself a people. You know, attending church and belonging to a church are two very different things. In fact, isolation is evidence of the effects of sin in our lives. So we really do need to discipline ourselves for community. We need to lay aside every weight and every sin that is keeping us, and we need to discipline ourselves, literally exercise ourselves towards the goal of godliness, which includes community. And so a couple questions that I would ask and you can be thinking about before Sunday. What are the weights that keep us from living our lives as a community on a mission? What are the sins that keep us from living our lives as a community on a mission? And what would true, authentic, biblical community look like for the young couples of Grace Van? Y'all have a good week.